This is Avi. If you're first time in my channel, I welcome you to this learning platform where I will share with you yogic and Ayurvedic knowledge in a simplified, easy to understandable form. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and sharing with your loved one so that we can spread the ancient knowledge of yoga among many. Thank you. See, we try to meditate, we try to learn to control our mind without first establishing a healthy relationship with our physical body. We forget one very important aspect, that the mind is not located in some outer space, it is there within the physical body. And if we know how to relate with our body, we are actually building a bridge towards understanding the mind at first place, then eventually becoming friends with the mind, establishing a friendship. And like every good friend listens to another good friend, one day the mind becomes more obedient, more compliant. So right now I'd like to take you through this journey just to give you a short glimpse of what you can do to establish this beautiful relationship with your mind. Start paying attention to your body, irrespective of your body position, whether you are slouching, whether you are standing, whether you are seated, whether you are lying on the mat. Simply observe how you feel within your physical space. Enhance that connection by walking through the different areas of the body. Start at your toes, slowly move up to the lower legs, knees, thighs, hips. Feel the back, feel your abdomen, the content within your abdomen. Draw the awareness to your heart space. Feel the arms, the legs. The neck, the head. And for a few moments, observe this life force present within this framework of the body. Now, one thing will happen as you're trying to connect with the body, you will notice subtle movements taking place. First at the physical dimension on the surface, and in a Western approach of meditation, what we will do is we will say, don't move, or keep your body still and steady. Whereas here I would like to tell you, if you are moving your body, continue doing so as long as your body feels to make some movement. Along with the movement, start paying attention that your body is moving. I know that there are some movements happening within my body and I am paying attention to it. Take this awareness to the next step. Identify the movement of breath. The body is breathing in, the body is breathing out, and I know that I am witnessing this process of breath, the flow of breath. And we can stay in this stage of breath awareness for a really long time. The entire practice of vipassana, on which the meditation technique of Antarmaun is developed, is about observing the natural rhythm of our breathing. You will be surprised just by witnessing the natural breath how much of information, how much of deep rooted knowledge will come to the surface. Without modulating the breath, without interfering with the rhythm of the breath, simply watch. The body is breathing in, the body is breathing out. And you will notice that in a short time, the length of the breath will naturally expand. Your breath will become deeper. If you've been breathing from your thoracic or from your clavicular, that will automatically shift to abdominal breath. You will start identifying short moments of pause between inhalation and exhalation, between exhalation and inhalation. I am breathing in, I am breathing out. And I am paying attention to this entire process, the entire mechanism of breathing. Now observe what's going on in your mind, along with your breath, along with keeping the body comparatively still and steady. What's happening within your mind? The normal tendency will be the mind has been watching the breath for a while now, and it will ask for something which is more interesting. So by now, mind will invoke those thoughts like, what am I going to do in the next moments? Oh, I need to send an email. Oh, I need to make a phone call. I need to do the shopping. I need to do the laundry. Things like that. Or simply daydreaming, remembering things from the past. Well, acknowledge that's the nature of the mind. Mind is supposed to do that. In the same manner, a fish is supposed to swim in the water, a monkey is supposed to do the monkey business, the mind is supposed to do its own business, which is jumping around, which is jumping from one thought to the other. Now, there is also a higher mind, the mind which is having the meta-awareness. Check if you can make a shift to that. Check if you can take a step back and watch this monkey mind. Well, you might also be experiencing a mind which is very still, very calm, steady, focused. Even in that scenario, check if you can watch the mind which is steady, calm, focused. The invitation is to witness the mind in its raw nature. This is the first step to establish a friendly relationship with the mind. Now, let's go to the next stage. If the mind is a little calm right now, can you introduce within your mind a positive thought? In yoga, we call it Sankalpa, intention. Can I plant a seed of a positive thought within the deeper layers of my mind? And if I already know what's my Shankalpa, what's my most desired wish, now it's the time to remember, to reconnect with that thought, and to spend some time in a very conscious processing, conscious nurturing of the most cherished wish. We have already spent about 10 minutes in exploring the body, the breath, the natural tendency of the mind, and planting or watering the seed within our mind. And now, as we would like to finish this practice, take a few moments in observing what am I experiencing within my physical dimension. What's happening within my body? My relationship with my body, is it a little different? Is it a little deeper? How is my breath? Can I feel that I am absorbing more energy, more prana per breath? And with the next breath, you can gently decide to leave the practice. And as you do so, try to contain, try to retain anything positive, anything uplifting that you might have experienced during the practice. And in your own time, you can externalize. Thank you. Namaste.